Hello everybody, welcome again to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Whoa, stay. I said the other day in one of my videos about Ian Matthews and the Scrap Goddess, and how right he was that, yeah, you saw my disastrous start to my YouTube channel and took things apart and whatever. Anyway, I was given some things kindly by some neighbours. So one of them was a Flymo, not the hover Flymo, but it was the one with wheels, the lightweight one. Anyway, there was no point me filming me taking the things apart, as you've all been there, seen it, done it. But I thought I'd just show you what I'd got out of each one. So let's see what's inside a Flymo. Now, Flymos, we all think, yeah, they're the same. You take the screws at the top, there's one towards the front usually, then you take the blade off and then the engine just falls out. You take all the cable off, yeah. Pretty straightforward usually to take apart, and the handles. I thought this was going to be quite straightforward, as it was a lightweight Flymo. And it didn't turn out that way. It turned out to be a lot harder, because when you get the motor off, as we all know, a Flymo, it's still got that band which, yeah, turns the whatever. And I couldn't get to that at all. It was really difficult taking this apart, and also they had hidden screws as well, so even with some Sammy love, it proved quite difficult. But anyway, I'll bring you down again, so we'll see what we got out of a small Flymo. Nothing to write home about again. Oh. Obviously, we got a lovely bit of cable, a bit of a rubber plug, but we'll sort that out with good old Snobby's boiling of the plugs, so that'll be fine. Right, obviously we've got parts of the handle and that part. I'll put that to one side, that's just steel, whatever, Trevor. Let's put that there. And then here are all the bits and bobs of steel, the screws, everything. These blades, now AJP might be the better person to ask. The blades sometimes you can sell on eBay. I don't think it's so much from an electrical lawnmower, but I think it's more for a petrol mower, because the metal that they make the blade out of is so hard. There's guys out there who just make well, just different things from them. Some of them, they see sort of, I don't know, some sort of blade that they've seen on a TV or cartoon series. And once they grind it down and everything, they make terrific things out of them. They might need a machete or something. The garden is overgrown, and they buy those because it's hardened steel or something like that. But yeah, we got a little bit of steel out of it as normal. Oh, there's a bit more cable. There we go. And of course, the good old motor. That was a pain to take off, and I'll probably have to disc this plastic off. I can't see there any other way of getting it out, and there's a couple of screws left. Yeah, I got a bit of work to do on that. So bit of brass in the fittings, bit of wire, nothing to write home about. And also here, in where they joined the two cables, we've got brass. I can't see, I haven't got my glasses tonight. I know, Ali, don't start. So I think that's mostly brass. but or a bit of copper or something. But yeah, that'll be okay. And got a few contacts and everything. So yeah, I wasn't expecting much out of it, and I didn't get much out of it. Let's put you up a bit. But it was interesting because I thought, oh, smaller Flymo, easier. No, it didn't happen that way. The normal Flymos, like I said, you just take the screws at the top, got one at the front, yeah, take a blade off, motor falls out, yeah, you just take it apart like that. The other hardest one that I found was like the deluxe one, which is like top of the range Flymo. And even taking the blade off and the screws on top, you could not get to the motor at all to let it drop out. Thankfully, the person who used it, I think she had a Siemens, you know, the cutout, the trip switch thing in her house, but she also made double sure that she had a RCD cutout plug as well that she plugged the mower into, and you couldn't fix it because you just had to rip the whole machine apart just to get to the mower. But I was glad that she didn't use it again because the wires, it was highly dangerous. So that was the other that's the hardest one. But all Flymos, all made the same, and you don't get much out of them really. Your money's just in the motor, and that's it.